I was a junior in college and went to the doctor and told me that I was pregnant. My world just shut down. I went numb. I was frantic. I was not involved with this man. The doctor just pretty much matter-of-factly stated, we have, abortion facilities here. What do you want to do? I didn't want my good girl image to be tarred or blemished. It was just guilt and shame on my part, embarrassment. I said, I want to have an abortion. I can remember on the examining table, the doctor, the bright lights, and the whirl of the machine, hearing a girl in the next examining room, and she was moaning, and I just thought to myself, what am I doing here? What am I doing here? I can remember after the procedure going home and just shutting myself in my room and just wanting to sleep but never wake up. I can remember feeling depressed, wanting to hide, just hide from people. I didn't trust men. I had difficulty making decisions after that, afraid if people knew what I had done, they would not have anything to do with me. I just chose not to tell my family, just my roommate knew. It was very lonely. I thought, if I can just pretend that it never happened, life will get back to normal. That never happened. I was sitting in church 15 years after my abortion. It was several years. They had announced that there was a post-abortion support group that was meeting, and at that moment, I thought, I can't stand the way I'm living. I can't stand the way I feel. So I contacted them, and they put me in touch with Someone Cares. It's made an enormous difference. Knowing that there are other women who've experienced that, and just the feelings I've had in regards to my abortion, I'm not alone. I guess the big thing for me was forgiveness factor in it. I could never forgive myself. God knew that I was going to have this abortion, but He forgave me. I still struggle with that, but I've learned to forgive myself because God has forgiven me. I love the facilitators. They've loved us and they are there for us. They encourage us, and when we have doubts, they're there, and they take us through Scripture. Their prayers and just their encouragement have meant the world to me. He has redeemed your life from the pit, and that's what I feel that God has done for me. He's redeemed my life. His loving kindness and His mercy, His goodness. He can use my story and use my life to encourage and help other women.